Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a great day. Today, Alex starts guiding Tuna through his work, slowly, on paper, so she can learn without pressure. Then Tuna returns to the farm, handling her daily chores while thinking about the new path ahead. If you enjoy stories like this, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss the next video. All right, let's begin. The morning at Alex's house felt calm in a way Tuna hadn't experienced for a long time. Not the kind of calm that comes from silence, the kind that comes from things finally being steady. Henry sat on a woven mat in the living room, tapping a toy against the floor, then pausing to stare around like he was taking the place in. Every now and then he crawled toward the sofa, then turned back again, busy with his own little world. Alex was already up. When Tuna stepped inside, Alex was walking slowly from the hallway toward the sofa. He was still tired, and he still moved carefully, but he wasn't struggling. His steps looked natural now, measured and controlled. He glanced at Tuna and smiled. "Morning." Tuna set her bag down and studied his face for a second. "Morning. How do you feel?" "Better," Alex said. "Still sore, but manageable." Tuna nodded. "Good. Then today we do it properly." Alex's mother had already left for the day, and she'd left one clear instruction behind. Don't push. So, Tuna did what she always did when she was trying to protect someone. She made the space safer. She opened the curtains for a bit of sunlight and placed water where Alex could reach it without standing. Then she checked the path from the sofa to the bedroom and back, moving one small thing out of the way, then another. Alex watched and let out a soft chuckle. "You're organizing again." "I'm preventing problems," Tuna replied. "Fair." Before anything else, Tuna warmed a simple breakfast. Rice, a light soup, and a small plate of vegetables. Nothing heavy, just something that would sit well while Alex was still healing. She set it on the kitchen table and guided Alex over at his own pace. He walked there without wobbling, sat down carefully, and ate slowly. Tuna didn't rush him. She ate a few bites too, keeping her voice low so the morning stayed gentle. When Alex finished, he drank water and set the cup down with a steady hand. He looked at Tuna with quiet appreciation. "Thank you," he said. "Honey, for being here." Tuna's eyes warmed, but she kept it simple. "I'm here," she replied. "Now rest later, and no hero moves." Alex lifted 2 fingers like a promise. "I heard you." Henry crawled closer and reached for Alex's fingers. Alex offered his hand without thinking. Henry grabbed one finger and squeezed like he'd just won something. Tuna smiled. "Okay, you two are fine." Alex looked from Henry to Tuna. "Let's talk about work," he said. Tuna blinked. "Now?" "Just the basics," Alex said. "On paper. I want you to see the shape of it before I ever bring you out there." He didn't pull out a mountain of documents. He kept it simple. One slim folder, a notebook, and a pen. He slid the notebook toward her. "This is yours. Not to memorize everything, just to keep your own notes." Tuna touched the cover. "I don't want to slow you down." "You won't," Alex said. "And I'm not going fast anyway." He drew a line across a page and split it into 2 clear branches. "I'm not taking you to the factories yet," he said. "Not until I'm fully stable. Today is just people and roles." Tuna leaned in. "This side is the wood workshop," Alex said, tapping the first branch. "That's Miss Chung." "Your secretary," Tuna said. Alex nodded. "She handles contracts, signatures, schedules. On the wood side, she contacts Mr. Duke for materials and keeps the paperwork clean." Tuna wrote, "Ms. Chung, wood, contracts, Mr. Duke." Alex tapped the second branch. "And this side is the tapioca starch plant and the fruit orchards. Pomelo, not all of that. That's lawn." Tuna's pen paused. Lan's been working hard. She has, Alex agreed. If you join You Learn with Lan, you won't be thrown alone. Tu Na wrote. Lan, Starch Plums Orchards, Operations. Henry made a small, frustrated sound from the mat and crawled closer, reaching for Tu Na's pen. Tu Na lifted it out of reach. No. Henry stared at her like she had betrayed him. Alex laughed quietly. He wants a job, too. Not yet, Tu Na murmured, amused. Alex's tone stayed calm and practical. The idea isn't that you replace anyone, he said. Not Ms. Chung, not Lan. You'll be support. Especially with Lan. Tu Na looked down at her notes. And my farm? This is why we do it slowly, Alex said. Right now you finish what you need at the farm. Then you come here and we do short sessions like this. He met her eyes. Later, if it fits you, we reduce the farm work gradually. Not all at once. You get time to adapt. Tu Na's shoulders loosened. So, I don't abandon anything. Exactly, Alex said. He pointed at her notebook. Start with small tasks, he continued. Tracking, reminders, learning how we record things. Then he added, when Lan sends an update, you don't panic. You ask 4 things. Priority, owner, deadline, risk. Tu Na nodded and wrote the 4 words in a line. Alex reached for his phone and opened a recent message thread. He didn't show her private details, just an example of how an update looked. He read it aloud slowly. Lan says, weather slowed whitening. Packing schedule moved. Need confirmation on the next step. Alex looked at Tu Na. If you're with Lan, your response is simple, he said. You ask, which step exactly? Who is doing it? When do they need it? What happens if it's late? Tu Na wrote fast, then looked up. And if I don't know? Then you say you'll confirm, Alex replied. And you confirm with Lan. No guessing. Tu Na nodded. That feels safe. It is, Alex said. Safe is the point. He wrote one last simple map on the page. Quick and clear. Wood. Ms. Chung, Mr. Duck Starch, plus. Orchards, Lan, Adam Yu, Learn with Lan. Slowly Tu Na stared at the lines. It wasn't just work. It was a path. One that didn't demand she drop her life overnight. Alex leaned back and took a slow breath, checking his energy. Short block, he said, almost to himself. Tu Na noticed immediately. Enough, she said. Alex smiled. Yeah, enough. Henry yawned dramatically and rolled onto his side. Tu Na watched him and smiled. He's going to nap? Alex nodded. Good, and you'll go after this. 1 full round here first, then you handle the farm. He tapped the water cup beside him. And I rest. Tu Na narrowed her eyes. No hero moves. Alex raised 2 fingers like he was swearing. I swear. Tu Na closed the notebook and held it on her lap, feeling steadier than she expected. She didn't look overwhelmed. She looked ready to try. Alex watched her for a moment, then admitted something quietly. This helps, he said. It makes me feel less alone. Tu Na's throat tightened. I'll come back, she promised, after I finish. Alex nodded. You don't have to rush, just come back. Tu Na leaned down, lifted Henry carefully, and settled him against her shoulder. Henry's eyes fluttered, already half asleep. At the doorway, Tu Na turned back once more. Alex was sitting upright on the sofa, eyes clear, posture steady, tired, but truly present. Rest, Tu Na reminded him. Alex smiled. I will. Go do your thing. Then come back. Tu Na nodded and stepped out into the morning light with Henry and the notebook held close, carrying not just plans, but a future that finally felt possible. Tu Na left Alex's house with Henry tucked close against her chest, the notebook safe in her bag. The road back to the farm was familiar, bumpy in places, quiet enough that her thoughts had room to move. Henry was still drowsy. He made one small sound, then settled again, cheek pressed into her shoulder like he trusted the ride. When she reached her bamboo gate, it creaked the way it always did. That sound grounded her. She carried Henry inside first and laid him down gently. A light blanket. A quick check of his forehead. Normal. Good, she whispered. Oh, sleep a little more. Then she stepped outside and let herself switch into farm rhythm. First, the vegetables. She filled a bucket and walked down the rows, watering slowly and evenly. Splash, step, splash, step. The work was simple, but her mind kept drifting back to the morning. Alex, sitting upright on the sofa. His calm voice. The way he drew a clear little map and didn't pressure her to become someone else overnight. Finish the farm first. Then come learn. Reduce gradually later. Tuna didn't realize how much she needed to hear that until she was standing here, watering her own vegetables. She moved to the pig pen next. The pigs made loud, impatient noises the moment they saw her, as if she'd abandoned them for a week. Tuna poured feed, checked the water, and watched long enough to be sure everything looked normal. Then the chickens. They scattered and regrouped with their usual dramatic energy. Tuna scattered grain and refilled the water container, then checked the coop quickly. No problems. Just the everyday mess she knew by heart. She swept the yard after that, pushing dry leaves and dust into a neat pile. The broom scraped rhythmically across the ground. While she swept, the notebook in her bag felt heavier than paper. Not heavy like pressure, heavy like possibility. Ms. Chung handles the woodside, Lon handles the starch in the orchards, and if Tu Na joined, she would learn with Lon. Tu Na pictured Lon's tired eyes, the way Lon always tried to hold things together without showing strain. If Tu Na could stand beside her even a little, maybe Lon wouldn't have to carry so much alone. And maybe Alex wouldn't feel the need to do everything by himself either. Tu Na paused, leaning on the broom for a second, and looked around her small yard. This farm had never been just work. It was pride, survival, a place she built with her own hands. So the idea of leaving it completely still felt wrong. But the idea of adjusting it slowly, that felt possible. Tu Na went to the drying rack and spread vegetables out carefully to dry. She separated the leaves so they wouldn't rot, checking them the way she always did. Her hands knew this life, but her mind was starting to accept another life could exist beside it. Inside the house, Henry made a small sound. Tuna froze for a second, listening. No crying, just a sleepy call. She washed her hands quickly and went in. Henry's eyes opened halfway, then closed again. Tuna leaned down and let him grab her finger. "Almost done," she whispered. "Then we go back." Henry didn't understand the words, but he understood her tone. He relaxed again. Tuna packed a few small things she needed to bring back later. Nothing heavy, just practical items. Then she took one last look through the house, making sure everything at the farm was in order for the rest of the day. Outside, the sun had climbed higher. Tu Na stood by the bamboo gate for a moment and let herself breathe. She didn't feel torn in half anymore. She felt planned. Her phone buzzed. A message from Alex. "How's it going?" Tuna smiled, the kind of smile that didn't need anyone to see. She typed back, "All done here. Henry is fine. I'm coming back soon." She hit send, adjusted Henry against her shoulder, and stepped out onto the road again. The notebook sat in her bag, quiet and patient. And for the first time, Tuna didn't feel scared about learning something new. She felt ready to try. Slowly, carefully, the same way Alex was learning to walk forward again.
Alex cảm thấy vững vàng hơn khi ở nhà và bình tĩnh giới thiệu cho Tử Na hệ thống làm việc của mình bằng những ghi chú đơn giản và giấy tờ. Anh giải thích rõ ràng từng vai trò. Cô Chung là người phụ trách xưởng gỗ, còn Lan quản lý xưởng tinh bột và các vườn cây ăn trái. Alex nói với Tử Na rằng cô sẽ không bị thúc ép, cô có thể hoàn thành công việc nông trại trước, sau đó học từng bước một, và nếu vai trò mới phù hợp thì có thể dần dần giảm bớt công việc ở nông trại. Sau buổi hướng dẫn, Tử Na quay lại trang trại và hoàn thành các công việc hàng ngày như tưới rau, cho heo ăn, cho gà ăn, quét dọn, phơi rau. Trong lúc làm việc, cô vẫn suy nghĩ về kế hoạch của Alex và việc sau này có thể học hỏi làm việc cùng với Lan. Ngay khi kết thúc, Tử Na hoàn tất việc nhà và nhắn tin cho Alex rằng Henry vẫn ổn và cô sẽ sớm quay trở lại với anh.